When it comes to being rich, there are a few names out there that are synonymous with the concept. However, one name goes above and beyond as the person in question managed to hit a staggering $119.5 million net worth as of the time this video was created. His name is Jeff Bezos, and there is a high chance that you've seen the Amazon CEO before, due to his rather iconic look and aura. The man has so much wealth that for him, spending $88,000 is the equivalent of an average American spending $1. Sounds insane, right? What would anybody do with so much money? That is what we are planning to cover today. Greetings, salutations, and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at how rich Jeff Bezos really is. As always, before we begin, make sure you press that like button and subscribe to our channel to support us so we can bring you more quality stories like this. Also, if you don't want to miss a single one of our uploads, press the bell notification button and turn on YouTube notifications on your smartphone. The start of it all. Of course, we will not be doing this video any justice if we did not cover the investment that started it all. This is what helped Jeff Bezos start his journey on climbing up the financial ladder all the way to the top. It all began when Jeff Bezos decided to leave his job at Wall Street and instead sell books on the internet. Initially, his parents were both surprised and concerned, as the sudden switch felt alien to them. However, they ended up being supportive as they helped in the process of finding Jeff $250,000 to start a little company that is known today as Amazon. Of course, the rest is history. As of 2020, the market cap of the Amazon company alone is worth $1.7 trillion. While he was recently unseated from the position of wealthiest man in the world by none other than the CEO of SpaceX, Elon Musk, his net worth still managed to hit $194.9 billion. A large part of it actually comes from his Amazon stocks, of which he owns 10.6% of all shares. While he recently stepped down from the CEO position of Amazon and handed the reins to Andy Jassy, he still plans to remain in the executive chair position of the company, where he will still focus on important Amazon initiatives while also focusing on his other passions like the Washington Post, Day One Fund, Blue Origin, the Bezos Earth Fund, and so on. A surprising fact is that Jeff Bezos makes $2,489 per second, which is more than 2 times what the average American worker makes in 1 week. Of course, with that much money, we would run out of ways to spend it, but Jeff Bezos always finds a way. A high-profile divorce for a high-profile character. While Jeff Bezos certainly has a lot of money to spend, one of the things that he had to spend on was not the most entertaining. In 2019, Jeff Bezos went through a divorce with Mackenzie Bezos, with whom he was married with for 26 years straight. Of course, with divorce comes with the splitting of wealth, and in Jeff's case, he had to give her 25% of the stock that the couple collectively owned. However, even after the divorce and the splitting of wealth took place, Jeff Bezos still managed to retain his position as the richest man in the world at the time. Crazy, right? Investing in many spaces. However, even with all that drama, he was lucky enough to have plenty of other companies that he did not have to share with his ex-wife. The list includes Zappos, the major shoe brand that he purchased in 2009 for $1.2 billion. Of course, he diversified as he placed his eyes towards the grocery business. He purchased Whole Foods in 2017 for a whopping $13.7 billion. However, he was not done, as he also bought a well-known newspaper company named The Washington Post for the price of $250 million in 2013. One of the only reasons why The Washington Post is still remaining relative is due to the huge digital push Bezos gave it since the company's acquisition. Jeff Bezos also has his fingers in businesses like Google, Audible, IMDb, Twitch, and Alexa. Through smart investing, he also went as far as creating his own venture capital firm named Bezos Expeditions, which he uses in order to invest in other small companies and startups. However, one of his most out-of-the-ordinary creations is none other than the Blue Origin space company. His major goal with the start of the company is to eventually make space travel an affordable medium to the public. However, there is a chance that affordable medium to the public only includes the richest people in the world. Land investments. Jeff Bezos was named the US's 28th largest landowner by Land Report in 2017. For a man whose main foray is not the real estate business, that is certainly an impressive feat. Some of the properties that Jeff owns happen to be very luxurious. The June of 2019 marked the month where Jeff Bezos acquired 3 linked luxurious apartments in one of the most highly priced neighborhoods in New York, giving him a nice view of Central Park West. The apartment complex is called The Century, for those who are looking for an opportunity to live close by to Jeff Bezos himself. The 3 apartments that he owns are about 10,000 square feet, as they include 5 bedrooms and a 7-room master suite. Inside the master bedroom, he can glance at the Empire State Building while taking a cozy little dip in his bathtub. Of course, if that wasn't extreme enough, the top floor comes with a glassy observatory with some of the most amazing and exclusive views of the entire city. Seeing New York from that height is a dreamy thought for lovers of the city. Jeff also has love towards Washington, as it is considerably close to the Amazon Seattle headquarters. Over there, he owns a rather luxurious estate in Medina, Washington. The property is stretched for almost 5.3 acres of land, while it contains 2 homes. Each home comes with 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. To build each home, it is estimated to have costed about $53 million. The houses are right in front of Lake Washington, as the property comes with 310 feet of private shoreline and a boathouse for good measure. Bill Gates also happens to live in the same neighborhood. Must be pretty nice to see each other when they go out for their morning walks. Of course, in 2016, Jeff Bezos also bought a textile museum in Washington, D.C. for $23 million, which he eventually converted into a luxurious townhouse. His plans for renovation included 11 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms, 5 living rooms, 2 elevators, and an extremely fabulous solarium. Of course, we'd saved the best for last, and it is situated in none other than beautiful Las Vegas. The Warner Estate in Beverly Hills is considered the most expensive piece of property ever sold in the history of LA. Of course, such exclusivity comes with a ridiculous price tag, as he paid $165 million for the highly esteemed 9-acre property. It was acquired from billionaire David Geffen in February of 2020. Of course, his property acquisitions are not always centralized around living in them. One of his unique acquisitions happened to be in Van Horn, Texas. The huge ranch that he bought serves as space for his Blue Origin space exploration company. Of course, his family occasionally goes there for vacation as well. The second unique acquisition is actually Amazon's Seattle complex. The property spreads over 4 downtown blocks and is worth approximately $4 billion. Now, is that not a number that makes you sweat? This particular property is actually the most expensive one that he owns. Transportation. It has become a meme at this point at how modest Jeff Bezos is when it comes to his need of cars. The 2 cars that he owns are a Honda Accord and an old Chevrolet Blazer. Of course, he's not that frugal with his money when it comes to air travel, however. After all, the man spent $65 million on a Gulfstream G650ER private jet. It is considered one of the fastest private jets in the world, definitely fitting of someone of Jeff Bezos' caliber. Tech expenses. Jeff Bezos' interest in the world of technology is no secret to anybody, so it may not come as a surprise that he was willing to pay top dollar to get his hands on some expensive stuff in that particular department. Did you know that Bezos owns an advanced robot dog? Many were surprised when Jeff Bezos tweeted out a picture of him walking with the robotic dog that he liked to call Spot Mini. It was created by the famed robotic company Boston Dynamics, and Jeff Bezos is within the exclusive crowd that can proudly claim to have owned such a high-tech robotic pet. Well, also the famous streamer house Offline TV owns one, but that's beside the point. He also delved into the creation of something that is nothing short of bizarre. He is the proud owner of a clock that is meant to run for approximately 10,000 years, and its construction is happening to this day. Jeff Bezos invested the whopping sum of $42 million on this project, after all. While not many are sure of the philosophy regarding owning such a ginormous clock that will run past his lifetime, it certainly is a grand thing to develop. A deeper look at Blue Origin. In 2013, Jeff Bezos actually managed to recover one of the lost rocket engines from the Apollo 12. And of course, that was the start of a world of space exploration-related activities for the company. Over the years, Blue Origin Space Company had developed and tested a reusable rocket called the Blue Shepard rocket. Their tests using a smaller form of the rocket turned out successful, and ever since then, they have been working on a newer, larger model named the New Glenn. There have been $2.5 billion invested in the development of New Glenn as of yet. Of course, the purpose of these rockets is to compete with Elon Musk's SpaceX endeavors. Bezos holds hope that he will manage to make space travel a reality during his lifetime. Let us hope that he manages to do so soon. It will certainly be exciting to see. With that, we have reached the end of today's video. Did we miss any other insane expenses Jeff Bezos has made in the past? Let us know in the comments down below, and if you wish to see more videos like this, subscribe to our channel and press that bell button to get an update every single time we put out a new video. Make sure you like this video and share it with your family and friends. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.